continuation. I have to have an identification with mind so that these flow of thoughts will hold attention and I'll grab them. I'm not just using thoughts, thoughts are using me because they're creating a me and then allowing my attention to go towards these thoughts rather than just let them pass. And Maya, as it's talked about, is very, very tricky. Like Maharaj says, if I truly am holding on to ideas or beliefs about myself, the thoughts I would definitely have paying attention to. And then my actions through these thoughts, through this form of who I believe myself to be, this person, are going to reflect that. And it'll naturally be selfish instead of the selfless self. Personal is a chance to use mantra so that you can see through it.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, in my experience, every single thing where there was a person or there was this idea of a person, that's when the mantra comes. You just keep mantra, 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 mantra through the experience without an experiencer being created. And seeing that there's no deed, there's no doer, there's no experience, there's no experiencer. Because I mantra through that experience. I didn't take a form. Therefore, there's no fear. How can there be fear? Because I didn't take a form. It was just what was here. Do your job, do your duties in the moment. These are this.
No.
But I didn't take a form that fear could attach to. If I don't take a form, then there's nothing that can attach to me. And even the mind says, okay, don't take a form. That means I'm this like space or whatever. But don't take a form, meaning don't allow any ideas or beliefs to form or any concepts to form. Because once the first form or concept, I exist or I am, all the other concepts arise on that. Rather than just staying and knowing without knowing. Nothing needed to know. No next, mantra. Anytime mind tries to create a form that wants to know about a next, mantra. And I'll see that it tries, but whoop, gone. And any thoughts that were coming through, flowing in nature, that were designed for that thought creation, this person I believe myself to be, if I mantra through the experience and no person or personality or thought process mind was created and identified with, then the thought just flows. And the more personal the thoughts are, or the more personal that my attention is, mantra. If I continue to mantra, I'm going to see. I'm going to see through the illusion and say, whoa. I mantra through that experience and no experiencer was created. No doer was created. No sense of doership, therefore no karma.
Mm.
It
Yeah.
just was just moving, passing through. No block, no sense of time, no sense of a linear timeline of my life or any of these sort of things. Just here, fully, absolutely fully here, but for no, tension-free life, because there's no tension, because there's not a you experiencing this sense of what it needs to do or how am I to survive or anything like this.